Hi, my name is Midori and I'm one of the first-year advisors at Cleveland State University, and I'm here to talk to you about credit hours, GPA, as well as academic standing policies. So let's get started. For credit hours, in order for you to be a full-time student, you need to be enrolled in at least 12 credit hours. But as you can see here, colored in orange, 12 to 18 credit hours all cost the same amount of money. That is what we refer to as the tuition band. We like our students to be somewhere within that tuition band to maximize the amount of credit hours they can earn for the same fee. Typically, advisors will recommend that students be enrolled in anywhere between 14 to 16 credit hours per semester in order for them to stay on track for graduation. But technically, you can take anywhere between 12 and 18 hours without being charged any additional cost for tuition. At CSU, we run on a plus-minus grading system. So what that means is we have A minus, B plus, B, and so on. So I always like to give my students this example. If you're getting a C plus in math and you're satisfied with that, yeah, a C plus isn't a bad grade. However, if you continue to work harder and you can earn a B minus, look at how many points you can earn in addition towards your GPA. So if you're getting a C plus, you'll get about 2.3 points towards your cumulative GPA. But if you work a little bit harder and continue to push yourself throughout the semester and you can bring it up to a B minus, now you're going to earn about 2.7 points towards your cumulative GPA. Again, always continue to work harder because we have that plus minus system here. And so you can always make a little bit of a jump towards a higher cumulative GPA if you continue to work towards that next letter grade with the plus or minus system. Some other grading measures that we use at CSU are listed right here and below. So an I is an incomplete. That's for students that haven't been able to complete a class and need to contact their instructor to work with them to find out how they can complete the course for a letter grade. An S is for satisfactory. So that, for example, ASC 101, the class you're in, you can either pass with a satisfactory grade or an unsatisfactory grade, which is right below, which is a U. If you're getting an A, B, or C, that's satisfactory. If you're getting a D or an F, that would qualify you for an unsatisfactory letter grade. A W is when you withdraw from a class. A W has no impact on your GPA. However, there can be financial implications for withdrawing, so make sure that you meet with your advisor as well as Campus 411 before making any final decisions regarding withdrawals. And then an asterisk on your transcript will indicate that you have repeated a course. Now let's practice calculating your GPA. So on your worksheet, you'll notice that you are to calculate your GPA with what grades you currently know you have right now. So I'll give you a second to do that. Using the GPA calculator, I'm going to do a very generic and basic schedule, 3 credit hours, 4 times, which means I'm enrolled in 12 credit hours, which is full time. And I'm gonna say I'm getting a B minus, that C plus in math that I gotta work towards getting a B minus in, and I'm getting 1 A. I'm really proud of that A. I'm going to calculate, and now you'll see here at the top that my GPA is a 3.0 semester GPA. Now, for many of you in ASC 101, this is your first semester at CSU, and so your semester GPA will be your cumulative GPA as well, because you only have this semester to calculate. Now, if I already had a GPA, so let's say, for example, I had a 2.3 GPA, and previous to this semester, I had already earned 16 credit hours, I can calculate what my new GPA would be. And here it says my GPA will go from a 2.3 to a 2.6 cumulative GPA considering that I'm going to earn these grades this semester. Down below, you can even practice setting up a target GPA, which is, in other words, a goal GPA. So if I have a 2.3, I've completed 16 credit hours, but this semester I really want to get a 3.0, but I'm only enrolled in 12 credit hours. What kind of GPA do I need? I need a 3.93 semester GPA to bring my cumulative GPA up from a 2.3 to a 3.0. It's possible, really hard, but it's possible. So this allows you to really figure out what kind of goals you can set for yourself in terms of your GPA. I really love this GPA calculator. If you have questions about how to use it, please feel free to ask your advisor to walk you through it. But this is a really good tool to kind of figure out where you're at in terms of your goals for the semester and for the academic year as well. Now, we have academic policies at CSU. So in order for you to be in good academic standing, you need a cumulative GPA of 2.0, and you have to complete 2/3 or 67% of your courses each semester. If you fail to meet good academic standing requirements, then your first semester enrolled or your first semester ever not meeting good academic standing requirements would warrant you on academic warning. After academic warning is academic probation. After academic probation is academic suspension. Just keep in mind that the main goal is to always earn a 2.0 cumulative GPA and complete 67% of your courses each semester. That is why it's so important for you to meet with your advisor when you're thinking about withdrawing from a course, when you're struggling with a course, because all of those things are taken into consideration when trying to determine whether or not you might end the semester in good academic standing and what kind of things we can do to help prevent you from being on warning, probation, or in the future being suspended. At CSU, we have course repeat. You may have heard it at other institutions referred to as freshman forgiveness. Here at CSU, we don't only offer it to first-year students because we know that a course repeat could possibly be needed at any point in your 4 years at CSU. So the course repeat allows you to take any course that you've previously earned a D or F in. Again, the new attempt will be indicated on your transcript with an asterisk. The old attempt will be taken out of your cumulative GPA calculation, and the newest attempt, for better or worse, will be what's calculated in your GPA. So this is another resource that you have to help improve your GPA and bring you or keep you in good academic standing. So again, if you have questions about this policy, meet with your advisor. And then transient student is for students who are interested in taking classes at another institution as a visiting student. And there are rules around that. And an example of that would be that there are only allowed 8 credit hours to be taken at another institution. You do need permission from your advisor, and you have to be in good academic standing to be granted any kind of permission to take classes at another institution. So please contact your advisor if you have questions or have an interest in taking courses at another institution as a transient student, and they can walk you through that process.